Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of December reading for you all. December 16th through the 31st reading for Scorpio. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. We're going to try some new cards today. The Lima Tarot, Spirit Messages Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. 2 out of the 3 are new ones. They're very similar to the other ones I was using. If I can just get some to pop out. They're new and they're sliding all over the place, so bear with me. Can you guys believe it's the end of December already? I can't. You know, sometimes these cards pop right out. Sometimes they give me a hard time. So, there we go. That one. Alright, you guys. Let's see what we've got. 3 of Wands. The Tower. Ten of Pentacles. The Star, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. You're clarifying. 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the Magician. Be assertive and reconsider. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and be proud. Yeah, pat yourself on the back sometimes, right? Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, you all. You have this Tower card right here, so I'd like to go over that real quick and just get that out of the way before, when some people see it, they panic a little bit. It's not always a bad thing, you guys. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. Sometimes it's something that ends something in your life so something else new and exciting can come in. Sometimes it's as simple as a truth coming out, or some kind of clarity, or some kind of new perspective on the way you see things, or see a situation. So when I get it, all it's telling me is there's something that might be changing that's coming up. But I really do believe that it's something that needs to be done or needs to end in order for you to continue on to the next chapter in your life, to the next cycle, to the next stepping stone, to getting closer to your wishes coming true. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I feel like that maybe these people are either in your life, romantic partners possibly, or mother, father figures, or co-workers, family members, things like that. Or this could be your energy today. Your groundedness and down to earth, and then your intelligence and your truthful. Maybe this is the truthful moment coming out for this Tower. But for some reason with this Seven of Wands over here, you feel like you're needing to defend yourself or your job or your home or your situation. Sometimes it's your family. Sometimes these are life experiences and challenges that come in that you guys are, everybody's got to go through sometimes. So if that's the case, don't panic over it. And then I have the Six of Cups right here, which makes me feel like that this is you're maybe thinking about people from your past, you're thinking about your childhood, maybe through the holiday season, you're thinking of people that you haven't seen in a while that you'd like to go visit. Maybe it's people that maybe have passed on that you're thinking about. So for some reason, maybe you can't visit everybody that you're wanting to this holiday season, and you have them on your mind. Or you're thinking of your childhood, back in the day when you were a kid, through the holidays. But then I have this Magician saying that you guys are manifesting and you're building and you're growing something that you want in life. And sometimes, and hold on a second, let me rephrase. If you're wanting something, if you are, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in what you're doing, if you manifest it, if you think about it, if you move forward towards it, if you stay focused on it, you start seeing it appear. You start seeing it materialize. You start seeing it happen because you're making it happen. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about this Magician. Maybe you guys are wanting to see your family possibly for the holidays. Maybe you're wanting to visit. Maybe they're coming to see you. But on the flip side of this too, this could be your hopes and wishes and dreams coming true. This could be you guys building something like this Three of Wands, which makes me feel like an opportunity. Something that you're, an idea that you've thought of, or something that you're growing or building or making bigger, making it better. It's kind of how I'm feeling today. So it's probably not going to be for everyone out there, but it just makes me feel like that some of you guys have this idea that you're bringing to life. And that gets me excited for you. And I do believe that you will have some kind of financial freedom, financial security. This item, this way of thinking, this new idea, this new creation, this new opportunity may bring in financial gain for some of you guys. And that might be where this Tower comes in. Let's say if you got laid off, for instance, and I'm not saying this for everybody, so don't take this the wrong way. Everybody's not getting laid off. I'm just giving you an example. Let's say if your work come to you and said, you know what, we're going to have to lay you off. And you're like, okay. The next thing you know, you find another job that's actually better, than the one you just had that pays more money. You like it better. The people are better. It's a whole better scenario. That's how I might be feeling with some of you guys, a handful at least. Not that you're getting laid off. Please don't take that the wrong way. But you might have come to the point to where you're wanting to switch jobs for one reason or another. And when you start considering it, you start applying for other jobs and you realize that there's better jobs out there than what you have now. Or you have this thought, this idea that you're growing, that you're making, that you're building, that's coming to life, that you're really excited about. And that could be bringing some kind of financial gains, for some kind of a financial security. Some of you guys are getting a raise or a bonus or a promotion. Some of you guys may be getting a message coming in. Hold on one second. Sometimes this is just an epiphany, you all. It's just something that you wake up with one morning, you get out of bed and you say, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to change that. I'm going to go in this direction. And when you do, when you change your mind almost, is when you'll know it's the right choice for you, especially with this star card here. I feel like that it's the universe helping you, nudge you in the right direction, helping you, point you down the right path. On top of, it's something you're wanting to do. Something that you're excited about. Something that you'll feel free. I'm trying to think if these people are here for your good or are the reason this tower moment happens. This air sign right here may be an issue in your life. For some, they're going to be a support system, and for others, they're going to be an issue. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, male or female. Then I have this reconsider and be assertive. You might want to reconsider your leaving your job. Instead of leaving it, you might want to go for a promotion. Reconsider your thoughts, your ideas, your something over here that you're building or growing. Be assertive, stick up for yourself. Stand your own ground, just like this card says. Not that I have to tell you guys that. And for heaven's sakes, always give yourself credit. Always pat yourself on the back. Always give yourself... people sometimes say, well, I wished I knew how to do this or this or this. But instead, they need to sit back and say, well, I'm good at this. I'm great at that. You know, and give yourself credit sometimes. And with this embrace the moment, it makes me feel like try not to judge yourself or others. Sometimes you're harder on yourself than you are other people. Sometimes you put yourself down when you shouldn't. Give me just a minute, okay? Here's how I feel about it. I think there might be something that comes in, or a blessing in disguise, or the ending of something that is good for you, something that you have maybe been putting off, possibly that job, or maybe it's a situation that you need to change your mind or change the way you're handling it. A truth might come out, a new perspective might come out, a judgment on the way you're dealing with things. But I believe that there's going to be something that happens that's going to be the ending of something in particular, so something else better can come in for you. I think that maybe you're standing your ground over here. That could be where you have to be assertive. You have to stick up for yourself, stick up for your job, stick up for your family. Sometimes it's life experiences. Some of you guys are reminiscing about the past, or you're thinking about the holidays with your loved ones. You're missing your loved ones. You may not be able to visit everyone this year. Or you're thinking about when you were a kid. There's something that you need to reconsider. It could be a choice you're about to make, whether it be the job or a home life situation or something to that extent. But you do have two people here, Queen of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, male or female. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be running away from an air sign, or they could be helping you. It could be your energy today too. It could be your intelligence and your way of thinking and so forth. Then I have this Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be dealing with an earth sign, male or female. He could also stand for being practical and down to earth and doing everything the right way, looking at all of the angles for everything, slow and steady. He could also be a message coming in. But for some of you with this Three of Wands, I feel like that this is an opportunity that you've been waiting for. Something that you might be building up or learning about, knowledge, gaining knowledge. Something that you're making better. And that gets me a little bit excited for you. That could be where this Magician's coming in. You guys are focused on something. You're building something. You're making something. You've got an idea for something. And if you just focus on it and continue to push yourself forward, you can make it come to life. I have this Ten of Pentacles that says financial gain in some ways, and so some of you guys may be getting some kind of financial gain, whether it be for the holidays or a pay raise or promotion. But on the flip side, it doesn't always mean finances. It can mean blessings, your health, your wealth, your security, your happiness. Then I have the Star card saying that your hopes, your wishes, your dreams are coming true. And in my mind, this is the universe helping you out, pointing you in the right direction, healing you so you can move forward to the next steps in life. Kind of pecking you on the shoulder a little bit and saying, hey, why don't you look at this? Or here, think about this. Or have a dream and then all of a sudden you wake up the next day going, this is what I'm going to do. And that kind of makes me feel like that's the Star card. That's the universe surrounding you and helping you, and you may not even realize it. But it is what you're wanting to do. So I have this embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So sometimes when we look at positive side versus the negative side, it changes our energy. Sometimes, and I'm telling you guys this all the time, and you're probably sick of hearing me say it. Try to look at the bright side of things instead of the negative side. They say it's a proven fact that people live longer when they stay more positive. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and be proud. And that's so true. Give yourself some credit, you all. Pat yourself on the back every once in a while and say, you know what? Seriously, if you're wanting to gain knowledge and go back to school, do that. If you're wanting your certificate, a license, or a degree on something, go do that. You'll feel great about yourself. If you don't, you can still gain knowledge from the internet. You can still read books. You can still get some kind of knowledge that comes to you that just makes you feel better about your situation, about your career, about your job, about you in general. So even if there is something that happens with this Tower card, don't panic. Don't freak out. It's something that needs to happen so you can move forward. And you will move forward in a really good way. You will be happy, I think. Everything just seems to work out for a reason, and once you understand that, it's going to be a lot easier to take, a lot easier to accept, I guess I should say. All right, Scorpio, this is a good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is your second half of December reading, December 16th through the 31st reading for Scorpio. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Happy holidays. If you guys are traveling, please be safe out there, and I will see you in January. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.